Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, and today is our second day of remote learning. So today is the second day. So it's first, second. And today I'm going to show you our number 2 in a 5 frame. How many more to make 5? And in our 10 frame. 2. How many more till we get to 10 days? The weather today is going to be a high of 57, so we're still in that sweatshirt temperature. It's going to be partly cloudy, and I think there still might be a chance of a little drizzle outside. The meteorologist, which is the weather scientist, is predicting that this weekend it's going to be a lot nicer weather. Yesterday, many of you did your jobs and you posted your work on Flipgrid or within Google Classroom, you clicked on the button Mark is Done. There were actually 11 Flipgrids under the March 23rd topic. Good job. So yesterday we saw Flipgrids from Ellie and Elsa, Finley, Haley, Jordan, Casey, Rayon, and Zeke. And for the first time, I got to see Eliani's face on Flipgrid and Jason's face on Flipgrid. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad you figured out. I hope you can do it again today to share with everybody. So for your jobs today, I would like you to start out. I'm going to post a read aloud, and it's Mama, Do You Love Me? It goes with our letter Q this week. When you've listened to it, you can go into Google Classroom and click on the button Mark is Done. And as I'm reading this, I want you to be thinking about how the pictures are a little different. The characters are dressed a little different than we are. And then at the end of the book, I want you to think about how the girl feels. We're going to get into our word practice book today. So for that, you will need your word practice book, a pencil, and I would like you to get out your Animal Friends paper. You don't have our Read Well posters or our Read Well alphabet for you to look at, so I'd like you to get out your Animal Friends to help you with the letters and sounds that you need to write. For our math today, since our number is 2, I'm going to send you on a scavenger hunt to find 2 things inside your house. And then I would also like you to go into iReady and do at least one lesson in there. I can go in and see who has completed those and who's been working in iReady. So that will be your math for today. And finally, the last activity is kind of a fun one. So I sent you home with some Play-Doh. So you're going to need to get your Play-Doh out. I would like you to find a marble. Maybe there's a marble in a game you have at home, or maybe you just have marbles laying around. If you don't have a marble, maybe you could find a small object about that size that is able to roll, maybe a bead or something like that, and a flat surface. So maybe a baking sheet, or something else that you could tip up for a ramp. So look for that activity as well. So our learning targets today are understanding and comprehending the stories that are read aloud to us, recognizing the letters that go with sounds and they make up words, finding numbers in our world around us, and math practice in our iReady. So that could be different things for each of you. Remember that the Chromebook that you're on right now is a learning tool. So if you're on YouTube and I haven't seen that you've done any of our activities, I'm probably going to close your YouTube tab until I've seen that you've done some work. So make sure that you're focusing on it being a learning tool. And if you need to wait until the afternoon for someone to help you, then that's perfectly fine, because I'll check again this morning to see how much work you guys have been completing. So have a great learning day. Ready, set, learn.